Hey, what's going on, good people, man? Back with another C8 video, man. In today's video, I really want to talk about what's going on in the world today, man. There's always something going on in the world today, man. And how, these cars and having these cars and driving these cars kind of intertwine with what's going on in the world and how we deal with things that's going on in the world. And recently, there's been a lot of extra division publicly, that we've been seeing, man. A lot of extra division that we've been seeing, man. We had a recent passing murder of Charlie Kirk, man, and a lot of people feel different ways, which is never gonna change. People always gonna feel different ways, man. But the one thing that we always should be able to feel is when there is a loss, or a group of people a group of people have a loss. You should always have compassion for people that are suffering a loss, and I'm always a type of person that if I don't understand something or if I don't agree with something, I have the ability to not say anything. As they say in social media, I have the ability to keep scrolling. You know what I'm saying? I have the ability to do that, especially when I don't understand something. And just because I don't understand something doesn't mean that it's wrong. Just because you don't understand something doesn't mean that it's right. But the one thing as human beings that we always have to be able to do is process anger, process hurt, process pain. And myself and a lot of other people, especially my fellow veterans, man, we've processed so many losses, man. We've processed so much pain that, we have to have a healthy and a safe way to process that. And this car right here is one of the ways that I'm able to escape, get away, feel better, regardless of what's going on in the world, man. And I really just want to encourage people, get in your car, escape. It's not gonna go away. The thing that we're dealing with, the situation that the world is going on right now, all of the division, all of the fussing, the yelling, the disrespect, all these things that are going on, it's not gonna go away. But you and me, we can make a choice to not be a part of any sort of division. Because here, I guarantee you we have people from all different walks of life that love the C8 Corvette, that love cars in general. They right here on this channel. And they from all different backgrounds. They believe all different sorts of things. They have different religions, different cultures, different way of going about doing their business. Veterans, folks that never been in the military, first responders, we have police, we got all kind of, and I talk to y'all, so I know who we have here in this family right here. But what we don't have here is division. Because we all are here for a reason, man. We're here to talk about these cars, man. We're here to enjoy these cars, man. Y'all know I love my C8, man. And I'm on the way to the grocery store. And these things bring us together. And I promise you, there are more things that bring people together than there are that divide us. Because how in the world, people that are on different spectrums of belief, right? But when they hear this, they feel the same way. When they turn a couple corners in the Corvette or their favorite car, they feel the exact same way. You understand? These cars, man, are way more important. People don't give them enough credit. They're way more important than people will ever think, man. And I honestly don't care whatever the thing is that brings people together. Like when you see a little baby, right? I don't care if you're a muscle-bound, 300-pound weightlifter. You see a little baby, it may make you smile, man. And you be like, hey, you don't even know the baby. Baby looking at you, you be like, hey, look, turn you into a kid. Turn you into a softie, you know what I'm saying? So these cars do the same thing, man. I'm from North Carolina, you from wherever you from. But man, when we see that car going down the road, like, oh, did you see that? It's the same feeling. So let's put down the division, man. Let's have compassion for our fellow man. Let's have compassion for whatever anybody's going through, man. I think that's key, man, to have compassion, to have empathy, for your fellow man and what they going through. But you never know how people are brought up, right? So your belief system is yours, mine is mine. And you may believe something that is definitely not true. I might believe something that's definitely not true. Maybe that's how I was brought up. Maybe that's what my parents told me. Maybe that's what all the people around me are telling me. And I'm never ever talking to anybody that's on the other side of town, that's from other countries, you know, that have other beliefs. And us military folk, we have. You know, we don't have any excuses, man. We done met everybody from all 50 states and many other countries. You name the category, we know somebody in that category. You understand? So if we just take a step back and say, you know what? Let me not get caught up in the machine, man. And as much as we enjoy being on social media, making these videos, man, and sharing my passion for these videos, man, you know, a lot of times social media can be filled with purposeful hate from people that are unhappy. They want to see you unhappy. They want to see all of us unhappy. They don't want to see us talking to each other at the mailbox. They don't want to see us talking to each other at the car meet. They don't want to see us talking to each other at all. Because we the people are in charge of this nation. We the people. Look it up. And when we the people are together, laughing, giggling, you know, hugging, loving, having fun, being neighborly, being kind, that's power, man. And the power belongs to the people, man. That's all of us. Man, I look forward to seeing you at the next car show. I look forward to seeing you at the stoplight with a smile on your face, man. I look forward to seeing you getting over the thing that you're going through. I look forward to seeing me getting over the things that I'm going through. Because these things never go away, man. Whether it's family, whether it's finances, whatever it might be, they never go away. One area gets better, another area goes down. You know, it never ends, it never stops. There's never going to be that moment in time to where, like, yo, I gotta tell this BMW, that joint bad. That joint bad. That's bad. No. Anybody can get these. That's tough. Man, he got one of the older BMWs, man. The V8 joints, man. Real tough, real nice looking car. I'm always complimentary of other people. You know what I'm saying? I'm never the type of dude that can't compliment somebody else, man. That's not me. So I had to give him that compliment, man. That's just how I roll, man. But together, man, we are all one, man. These cars bring us together. And I'm super excited for what God has for you next. You know what I'm saying? I'm super excited for myself, man. What does God have for me? What is my plan? Why am I here on earth? You know? Why am I here? I know one thing. I'm supposed to ride these cars. I'm supposed to share these cars. I'm supposed to tell people, get in your car, buckle up, and let's go. I'm supposed to do that, man. I'm a firm believer of that. I'm confident in that. I mean, y'all keep riding with me, man. Put a smile on your face. That's the end of the video.